what you're looking for, she know what you're craving on grub talk. There's no other place you gotta be with your friends and family. On grub talk.
Hello and welcome to Grub Talk with Toyin. This show is all about sampling tasty food, talking to people who love food, and reviewing food from different restaurants. Today I have a food enthusiast here. Is it enthusiast? I don't know, but anyway, she loves to cook. She's gonna make oha soup. Basically, I don't know how to make it. I am looking forward to it. I'm all excited. I'm gonna learn so I can make it next time. Like I always say, sit back, relax, and watch me enjoy.
What you're looking for, she know what you're craving on grub talk. There's no other place you gotta be with your friends and family. On grub talk.
Thank you so much for coming, Sharon.
You're welcome, Tony.
Thanks. Okay, so can you introduce yourself to the world?
Okay, my name is Sharon. I'm a teacher.
Wow.
I also write.
Oh.
Yes, I do volunteer work. And my hobbies are writing, singing, of course, and cooking.
Yes.
So I guess
expecting cooking on the top of the list.
No, well, that's just one of my favorite numerous passions anyway. So
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, Grub Talk with Toyin is about visiting people who can cook.
Exactly.
So this lady here says she can cook, and she says she's gonna make us oha soup.
Oh yeah.
I'm right, yeah?
Yeah, you're
Where
right.
is that from?
It's from the eastern parts of Nigeria.
Okay, do you
actually?
cook it a lot?
Yes, people from Imo State, Ebonyi, Abia, Anambra, Enugu. That is their specialty.
Is that where you're from?
I'm from Abia, actually.
Abia.
Yes.
Okay, so that's your.
Yes.
Wow, that's nice.
Yes.
At what age did you start cooking?
Well, in my teen years, my mom always encouraged me to be in the kitchen with her.
Mothers are always
So
doing
she's always like, be here, even when I don't want to be there. So put snow, put Maggie, give me this. So, I mean, I had to compulsorily, if there's a word like that, fall in line. And
I understand, because my mom was like that as well.
You
So
see.
what was the first thing you ever cooked?
Well, I started with the basics. Yam, boiling water.
Yeah.
Of course, from basics, learning how to light a match, of course, without me getting burnt. But yeah, I learned how to cook the basics, rice and what have you, yes.
All right, so what's the best thing you can cook?
I won't say there's the best thing I can cook because I always try to improve on every dish that I make. Be it jollof rice, the soups we have, whatever it is I make, yes.
Have you ever made anything that didn't go the way you wanted it to be?
Oh yes. What was that dish actually? It was my first jollof rice.
Oh wow.
The water was actually swimming. It was swimming on top of the jollof rice. The rice was so soft and the water was just there. I was like, God, it actually was like porridge jollof. But yeah, I got to learn from that experience. And
so who did you cook that jollof rice for?
I cooked it for myself and my mom.
What did your mom say?
My mom was like, you see, when I tell you to always stand by me,
like
you don't listen. So I actually learned from that experience, and anytime I cook a dish, I let her tell me what she thinks about it, and she's like, it's okay.
Let me tell you what happened to me. When I was growing up, my mom is always on about us cooking because we're all girls in my family. So she'd be like, you guys, you should be in the kitchen. I'm not going to cook for your husband when you're at home. So, and then she hates it when we burn stuff. She's always like, you see, you're playing around.
Exactly.
So this is what we do. When we burn stuff, we wash the pot real quick and put everything back in.
Exactly.
And reboil it.
I did that.
But you know what? My mom will always come in. And your mom, she
smells it.
And we're like, how do you know? Like, African moms are always on their kids about cooking.
Exactly.
So that's how you learn.
Yes.
That's how I learned as well.
Yeah.
All right then. Thank you so much again for coming. So we're about to go to the kitchen. She's gonna teach me how to make oha.
Yeah.
Teach me how to make oha. I'm gonna be a pro. I'll be like, come, I can cook this, I can make oha.
Exactly.
What are you talking about? What you say? Let's go to the kitchen. Thanks.
You're welcome.
What you're looking for, she know what you're craving on grub talk. There's no other place you gotta be with your friends and family. On grub talk.
Sharon, I see all this nice looking African ingredients here. Can
Yeah.
you please talk us through it, starting from this one?
Okay, this is the sauce from the chicken.
Again,
The stockfish.
Omiero.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes, this is the sauce.
Okay.
This is the Knorr chicken.
Okay.
Our cubes, Knorr cubes.
Okay.
And this is salt to taste. Our dried fish.
Woo, this fish is serious.
Yes.
And
This is our periwinkle, otherwise known as isam.
why?
Yes.
Okay. And
This is the Cameroon pepper. This pepper is widely used by local
Is it very
women, and it is very, very peppery, and it has a distinct taste.
Okay.
Yes, in your soups.
And this one?
This is our palm oil.
Okay.
I mean, every soup is basically cooked with palm oil.
What is it
And,
called from your place?
Manu.
Mano.
Manu.
It's a mano. And what is this?
And this is achi. It's a thickener. We have
Okay.
different thickeners. You can
Okay.
either use your ofor, this, or your cocoyam. Some people use
Okay,
that.
what is this?
This is yellow pepper.
Is it hot?
It's very, very hot.
Now, wow, this
and
your
it
food
also
is a
has
peppery
a
something,
distinct
though.
taste. It gives
Okay.
the soup a
What
nice
is this?
taste. This is the crayfish, grounded
And what's in
crayfish.
here?
This is our chicken,
Hey.
pomo, and stockfish.
Nice. And
It
this-
was from this we had our stock here.
Oh, now I get it.
Exactly, and this is our oha leaf.
Oh, Hali.
Yes.
And obviously, I know onions.
Onions, of
Yay!
course.
Okay, basically, right now I know all what we're gonna use. Hope you guys heard it too. We're gonna go straight to the pot, and she's gonna teach us how to make oha soup. Teach me how to cook oha. Teach me how to... Let's go. Okay, so what do you put in first?
The first thing that goes in is the stock.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
And you wait for this to simmer down and get accustomed to the heat.
Okay.
Okay, before the chicken comes in.
Okay, the chicken.
Yes,
comes
it's a quite straightforward preparation. Different people have their different ways of preparing it, but
your style, Sharon
it's my style, and that's the style my mom taught me, of course.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so we have the chicken.
Okay.
We know that everything here has been boiled, so
Yeah,
it was
same
out
cool.
of this we got.
I'm not eating raw meat. people.
Exactly. So we put this in. It's a combination of the stockfish, pomo boiled, and the chicken.
Okay. What else?
Spoon.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll just wait for this to blend together.
Okay.
The next thing that goes in, of course, is the onions.
Okay.
But for emphasis, we want the soup to be, the stock and the chicken to be hot first.
Okay. Okay.
Before we start cooking proper.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. So we'll just leave that to boil. For
Boil first.
Okay.
Exactly. Okay, so the next thing that goes in is the onion.
After it's bubbling.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
If you can smell this, it smells so good. It's the aroma of the stockfish, the chicken, everything mixed together.
I know, right?
It looks so yummy right now.
Then we add our crayfish.
Okay. Right.
And then goes in the Cameroon pepper.
The very hot pepper.
Exactly. There's just a different taste the Cameroon pepper gives.
Okay, I've never tried it
Yes.
before actually. So
It's actually
forward to
nice.
it.
And so you stir
okay.
so that both the taste of the crayfish, your onions, and the Cameroon pepper touch round the whole.
They mix together.
Exactly.
They introduce themselves to each other.
Yes. Collegiality.
I know, right?
Okay, so the next thing that goes in is the yellow pepper.
Okay.
Now, the yellow pepper is actually very hot.
Hey,
So it depends. It depends on your choice.
Okay.
You can decide to cut it open and shred it.
okay.
But this gives it a different feel and a different look because the pepper goes round.
Okay.
So that's why it's cut.
Okay.
And so once it stays in heat and water, the effect goes round. Nice. And of course, the smell changes, the aroma rather changes. So
everything looking all alive in there.
I know, right?
Alive and beautiful.
And well, hale and hearty. Okay. And now we add
what did you call it in your language?
This is called achi.
Achi.
It's blended.
Okay.
Okay. So this serves as a thickener.
Okay.
Okay, because normally the oha soup itself has the potential of being watery.
Okay.
So for it to be oha, the achi, the thickener, makes it, it makes the oha look very thick and rich, of course.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
so you add.
How do you spell the achi?
Achi is spelled A-C-H-I.
Okay.
Yes, it's a thickener. Okay. There are different kinds of thickeners. You have the ofo, the achi, and also the cocoyam. But I mean, this is one good.
Ohato bad.
Exactly.
Looking very good in there.
Exactly. And so we add some water. We can see that the achi has gone in and it's forming. It's making it thick.
Okay.
So we add some water.
Do you need more water? Oh, that's fine.
Okay, I'll let you know. It depends on how thick the oha comes.
Nice.
Okay. You can see the difference.
Yeah, and it smells so good.
Exactly, you know.
And you've not even added the ingredients and like the Maggi and stuff, but
no.
it smells awesome.
Yes, and it tastes nice. Do you want to?
Yes, so
exactly.
Okay, the achi is like akpon.
Yes.
Come on, I know this thing now.
It's a thickener.
You're making me sing foreign. I know it is.
It's a thickener, as you can see. Okay, so we add some more water.
Okay, let me get you.
After which, we'll add our nut to taste.
Okay.
Or our cubes to taste.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you need more? That's fine.
I will let you know. It depends on how thick this thing goes.
Okay. Let me just put some water down.
Down, exactly. So you see that in the taste. The pepper is actually resonating.
Hey.
Okay. So for it not to lose too much taste, we add our cubes. Okay, because you're adding water and the sauce is gradually
diluted.
Exactly.
So basically, when you do
to
that,
keep the taste up.
I get you.
To keep the taste up, and you stir. Okay. All this is in a bid to make the chicken also taste like the soup itself. Okay.
Okay. Keep giving me to taste.
Exactly.
You put it in my head like my mom does. If she doesn't want you to come back again, she'll press the hot spoon on your hand.
Okay. And so we leave it to boil a bit.
Okay.
So we have the remaining ingredients: the periwinkle, your palm oil, and your dried fish.
Okay. So what goes in now?
What goes in is our asam. Or periwinkle. Exactly. You know where this one comes from now, the sea. It's actually it's black in color.
Yeah.
They break it up and they use needles to bring it out. Sometimes the Calabar people suck it in their afang soup. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And it's very, very tasty. So this goes in.
Okay.
This goes in. For some people, they go with achara. It's also a nice ingredient to add to the local soups. Okay, so that is in. Then our dry fish goes in as well.
Okay.
Whatever you do, you stir because I mean, you don't want something to be hanging like that, and the taste doesn't go around.
Yeah.
So. Okay, so we wait for this a bit.
Okay.
Say a minute or two.
Yeah.
Our oha leaf actually goes in last. Why? Because it's actually the softest leaf. Yeah. Okay. It's the softest, and it doesn't need too much heat in order for it to get softer. So it comes in last like other leaves do. Okay, and also to maintain the nutrients that it carries.
Okay.
So our palm oil comes in next.
Yep.
Yes. And we stir. Now with everything that has gone in here, we'll taste and make sure that we are still on the right track.
Okay.
So you have a taste.
You like Sha giving me to taste? Not
Yes, of course. You're my witness. So we leave this a bit to simmer our periwinkle and our dried fish to simmer. As the last thing that goes in is the oha leaf itself.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Nice. We'll just continue gisting.
Yes.
Behind the scenes.
Exactly.
Ooh, that looks good. It's bubbling. My bubble. That looks good.
Okay.
So the oha vegetable.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh. The oha leaf was actually hand cut.
Okay.
And not cut with a knife.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Why?
That's what makes it unique.
Okay.
It's a leaf that you don't have to cut with a knife.
Okay. Wow. So like you said, it doesn't take time to
It doesn't
cook?
really, it doesn't take time.
So we're gonna leave it to boil a bit.
Yes.
And then it's ready.
Exactly.
Yay, I can't wait to eat.
I know, right?
You know. So we'll just leave it to cook and then next we go do the tasting.
Yes.
Oha. Now I know how to make oha.
Yes.
I'll make it for my mom. I'm sure she'll love it.
She will love it.
Right. And that will be all for the kitchen. Next we go and chop.
Yeah.
Find what you're looking for, shade up what you're craving on grub talk. There's no other place you gotta be with your friends and family. On grub talk.
So let's dig in. Let me. Yeah. Are you nervous?
I'm not. Why?
I see this pepper. Everything is just. Oh my god. So I see pomo.
Yeah.
That is cow skin.
Present.
And then oha vegetable.
Present.
Chicken.
Exactly.
Oh, look at me. Let me taste it before.
represented.
Wait, hold on. See fish. Stockfish.
Okoroko.
It's about to go down. I had dishes. Okay. Sharon, this is how we'll see if you pass your test. No bribe from you. This pepper. If I eat this pepper, what's gonna happen to me?
No, don't worry. You just have a hot tongue.
Oh wow. I only know how to make effort. So this is new to me.
Yes, and it's a good.
I'm loving
It's a
it.
good addition to your knowledge bank of soup cooking.
Trust me. If you like hot stuff, because this is pepper. It's not for the faint-hearted.
That's all.
But it's nice. Sorry. This is so good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You learn new
enjoy
things.
it, right?
I do. I'm about to eat the shake. Are you guys jealous? Mommy, this is good. I'm sorry, I can't eat and talk. Sharon, tell us about what you're feeling right now.
I'm feeling good.
You feel fulfilled.
Established.
You should open your own restaurant. This is really good.
I should.
Thank you so much.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
on the show, there's a segment called Guess the Grub. I ask you a question about a food, and you answer it. Let's see your knowledge about food. So, are you ready? Drum rolls, please. Deer meat is called.
Dear meat.
She don't F it.
It's good meat now.
Africa, delete that you heard that.
Come on.
No, dear.
Dear.
Dear. D-E-E-R.
I pass.
Dear, you know pass. No say I pass. You say I don't know it.
I'm not shaking. Which one?
She just kills it, people. It's called venison.
Venison.
Yes.
How am I supposed to know like that? How am I supposed to know that?
You don't know the food.
Dear meat.
You don't
Does
know
it have
the
a local name? Dear.
Dear meat.
Dear.
Thank you so much for coming. I am loving this. I am
pleasure.
about to go ham on this off camera. But before we go, I'd like to say thank you for visiting Grub Talk and give you something for your house just to basically put your water or anything in it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tommy.
Oh my God, I hope you guys learned a lot of stuff because I did. I know how to make a hat. I know how to make a hat. I'm gonna make this for my mom, for my sisters. Everyone's gonna love it. Show them my skills. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. This is Grub Talk with Toyin. This is Sharon. Like I love to say, live, laugh, love, and eat, which I'm about to do right now. Thanks for watching.
On Grub Talk. Are you looking for the special cuisine to fill your belly up and make your body rock? They say your way to a woman's heart is through what his belly wants, so she got what you want. On Grub Talk, that's where you find what you're looking for. She knows what you're craving on Grub Talk, there's no other place you gotta be with your friends and family.